Welcome back to the Wandering Recklessly channel. I'm Destiny, this is Deacon, and let's go do this damn thing already. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Good morning, everyone. We're on the road again. As you heard, I did my best to try and sing it for you, but obviously I'm not that great at it. I remembered my phone mount today because I want to do just a little bit of talking, and I want this video to really be about confidence when driving. And so going down the road, I think it's that's a bump. I think it's very important that you just remain aware. And so what I mean by that is obviously, like you can see, I'm constantly looking like in my mirrors back and forth, knowing who's coming up behind me, what's behind me. Directly behind me, I have a truck, looks like a dually truck, but he's behind me a good ways, and then there's no one coming up. The dually's probably going to pass me before too long because I'm only going 65. As I've said multiple times, guys, like no matter how far I'm traveling, I really don't travel anywhere that's longer than 3 hours. Yeah, here comes the big dually he's hauling a couple cars. But I really don't travel anywhere that's like longer than 3 hours. I think my longest trip was definitely back when I started this journey. I had my dad and my brother with me as well. And we did, that first stretch we left home, and I think I drove like 11 hours or something. We had stopped once, and then we made it, however long, and yeah, the total of it that driving day was like 11, 12 hours. So we hauled ass that time. But since being by myself, I haven't gone over like 3.5 hours, I think was the longest that I've traveled. So I think that was honestly when I went from the Johnson Valley to Quartzsite. But today I think I'm heading towards like Phoenix area. Again, not giving away exact areas. And Phoenix is ginormous. So, but I wanted to come on and again talk about like confidence while driving, because one of the biggest things is don't plan a super long day of traveling. That's going to be terrible. Every now and then, it's definitely okay to have those. If I'm just in the truck and don't have the camper, I can drive for a long time. Like I've almost made the 24-25 hour trip back to my hometown once, but I got stopped in a snowstorm, so I didn't make it, but almost did it. Aside from that, like don't plan super long trips, constantly stay aware. So always like use your mirrors. When you're hauling a fifth wheel, your rear view mirror is just like not necessary because you're like the nose of your fifth wheel is right there, so you can't see anything out of your rear view. But extending your mirrors out, you can definitely see who's coming, things like that. If I go to turn, my truck turns on the little display here. It turns on a camera that's in my mirror, and it'll show me this blind spot area. But I have double pane mirrors, so I can see that as well, but that's another way for you to know if there's anyone back there. So staying aware, staying very, don't plan a long trip. And then make sure that you have snacks. So travel days are usually long. In the console, I always have snacks. This is a leftover roast beef sandwich from the Coyote Market there in Quartzsite. 10 out of 10 recommend. It is such a delicious, pre-made sandwich. It's on jalapeno cheddar bread, and it is delightful. But It's going to be a good travel day, so always do your research. I think this is my next tip, is always do your research and see what the weather is like before you travel. So today, a lot of the world is facing that big ice winter storm. I just got off the phone with my dad. He's having some snow right now. It's going to snow for like the next 2 days, so it's just getting started for him. But obviously, if the areas that I was in, like, were going to have that, I would not want to travel those directions. So always look up the weather, check the wind. That is another big important piece of travel day. And then, yeah, you just have to get out there and get started. I know I tell that to my ladies inside the Wandering Recklessly community. If you watch me on YouTube or TikTok, you've heard it a bunch of times too, that you just need to get out there and get started. Backing up a trailer is another big question. I know if you watched my first video here on YouTube, you know that I did not know how to do this getting started. You know, I feel like it's definitely one of those skills, like, unless you use it all the time, it just goes away. And so I told you all the story of when I had first made or was traveling to my second campground. My dad came out because it was also my birthday weekend, and he drove my Jeep that I had at the time, and I drove the truck and the camper. We got to the next campground and I was trying to back it up, and he was like, do you want me to do it? So again, if you don't do this every day, no wonder it's going to feel scary. It's going to be new. It's going to be something that you're like, oh my God, I don't think I can do that. But once you get out there and you start doing it all the time, now I don't think twice about having to back up the camper, you know, like, and stop thinking that you can't, like, readjust. That's part of it. You know, even though I do this all the time now, it's still one of those things that my mindset is always like, as long as nothing happens to me or Deacon and or the camper, you know, like, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna take me however long it's going to take me, and I'll make it, you know. I'm not in a hurry of anything. So just wanted to come on and share some of those thoughts and everything with you guys. I see it. Today's traffic jam. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Hi guys. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay, Deacon. Before I start mission fix the door, I'll show you guys where we are. Deacon is back on the porch. He found a bone. Say hi, everyone. But we got set up here at the next spot. It's beautiful. There's already been a pack of burros that walked by. It's absolutely gorgeous here, guys. Another beautiful dispersed camping area. So might get a few drops, but I think it's all north of us. But still beautiful. Had a traffic jam with some burros on the way up here. So just have the whole back open. And yeah, let's go fix the door. Hi everyone. Mission fix the door is underway. This is actually my second time fixing the door. So it's a pocket door to my bedroom. Okay. I always make sure it's latched, but the way that it stays up in its little groove is by these little cars. Okay, so there's a little car. This nut goes in here, and then you have to put these cars in this track, okay, and then somehow magically get that thing to spin on that, okay. I did it once before, but it is a pain in the ass. But as you can see, the door really, ATC needs to put another one of those locks down here to keep it in place. But through here, where did I put my little light? Through here, you can see that one of the posts is right there. Oh, let me see if I can get it to focus. One of the posts is right there, and there's my other little car. So that nut needs to come too. So I have to retrieve those first and then try and get this damn thing back together. Now, the last time I did it, I had 2 of my friends with me, and it took all 3 to 4 of us because there was another girl that ended up coming by back when I was still in a campground. So I have had enough dealing with this door. It's been off the hinges since that one car fell. I don't know, the last 2 or 3 trips really. So I was like, you know what? I just landed at my next spot. It's a beautiful day. I just kind of want to hang around here. I have plans to head into town and go see one of my friends tomorrow. So I'm going to fix this. So I'm going to put you guys on the stand, and here we go. All right. Mission number 1 is to retrieve the pieces from the little hole here. So I'm going to try and reach back there with this. My arms are hopefully small enough to get back there, but if I can pull those pieces forward here, I'll have enough to get it. So let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, if I could get my... Oh, I can get 2 of the pieces this way. Come on, little buddy. Oh, don't slide under there. What the hell? I need a magnet right about now, but I don't have one. Okay, that's not going to work either. I need something else. Maybe the good old broomstick. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Come here, little buddy. Okay, the only piece that got moved to where I can't get it is the bolt that goes in the door. So let's turn this around. Oh yeah, look at that. Maybe get the bristles. I don't think any bristles are going underneath there. All right. No. Okay, 2 of the 3 pieces have been retrieved. Ooh, I really don't want to get my arms stuck and caught in this door. I think I can. Let's try it. If I get caught, somebody come help. Okay, close, but no cigar. All right, okay. Just a little scary, just a little scary. Oh, I can feel it. Oh. Okay, I think I got it. All right, give me back my bicep. Oh, goodness. Okay. Whew. Man, if I had all my muscle tone still, whew, I wouldn't have been able to do that. But I did it. All 3 pieces have been retrieved. Now, I gotta remember how the hell I did this before. I gotta get those cars up there. These have to go in here. By the luck of the frickin' draws, how I did it before, by golly. But I don't like how that is up there. That, I believe, is what is causing us fits. So, why are you not fitting smoothly? Okay. Love taps, love taps. There we go. Okay. Those are locking in, but I don't really think that I can lock them because that's the tough part. All right, those cars have to go up. I do remember that. I don't know if they're called cars, but my goodness gracious, that's what I'm calling them. So the difficult part, everyone, is you have to put, can y'all see me? Yes. You have to put these nuts perfectly in there. There we go. Okay, let's get this one in. Ooh-hoo-hoo. All right, those have to be in there. Then we have to slide these bad boys in there. Ramp it. Okay, thank you. Very delicate like. Beautiful. There's one. Okay, there's 2. Now I think I kept them there. Now we have to try and get the door back in, but I think we had to take I think I had to take these things back out. Choking. Okay. Let me get my foot underneath there again. Now, your best friend is this little handle. Now, get back in there. Come on, little guy. My God. The end of the door. Alright, let's do. There we go. Ooh, like butter. See, I don't think that thing is gonna let me. I'll have to take this one out. Get that shucker back in there, right there. Yep, alright, it's all coming back to me. This is where it's gonna be a pain in the asshole. Back. Okay, thank you, beautiful. But we can't put that in just yet because, all right, now I gotta try and start to line these up. Now this is where it's a pain in the ass, guys. Okay, for whatever reason, oh, I'm stuck right there. That's good. Okay, let's get these cars lined up. I know, Deacon, you're just gonna have to stay right there, bud. Okay, you stay right there. Okay. Oh, that was, okay, that'll work, but let's put, oh yeah, beautiful. Okay. All right, that'll give me some space to wiggle with. Maybe a shoe? That should work too. It's like I grew up on Dr. Seuss. Well, I do want to get my stuff in there. Oh. That way I can still grab there, because this is going to be... So, the cars... I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. But I have to get that bolt into that car there. And then try and spin the bolt to thread into that nut that's in the car. Okay? So that is what I am working on right now. So I'm going to put you guys here so you can stay tuned and follow along. Now, these were my best option. There's probably a little tool that you all will let me know in the comments. Oh, this is how you're supposed to do that. But once that one side is up in there, I don't know how they expect you to spin that. So this is my needle nose pliers are how I got it the last time, and it stayed for a few months. So I'm going to try that again, but that is why. And half of these marks were here when I bought the dang RV. So I don't know how ATC does it. It's quite impressive. But that's the thing, I don't want to lock these because I have to be able to get to that. So here we go. All goes nothing. Okay. All right, I'm going to have to lift it up, shimmy the screw in there. Put that there. Shimmy the shoe, and then try and twist that around. Okay. Let's just... No, that's not going to work. All right, we're going to have to just do it all at one loop swoop. Okay, watch out, shoe. Okay, I'll lock it. I don't remember how I was able to get that. We can maybe try and get those bolts in but the first time, but I think we tried that last time and it didn't work. All right, now I know how to maneuver this door though, so I think I'm really think I'll be able to do it this time. I'm gonna become a pro by the time I'm done with this. Oh, there's a little guy. I think I tried this last time. But we're gonna give it another shot. The hard part is going to be getting these at the same level. Come on, don't strip out of that one. Let's do it like this. That's just as far as that's going to go. Okay, so let's match this one roughly to this one. See, if I had another one of them locking nuts, I don't know why ATC puts this one on, but I don't want that in the back. It's all that vibration that keeps causing it to. All right, let's put these guys back in. Leave them up at the front. Wait. That one. We want the back one. There. This one. Alright, let's leave the cars at the front. Let's get the door back in. And then we'll line these up and then try and lock it. I might have just not been able to do it last time because there were so many hands and I couldn't direct everyone. Oh, hell yeah. See? This is gonna fucking work. Okay. Like butter. I tell you what. I'm getting pretty good at this shit. Swing it to get it up in there. Okay. Need more places to hold things. This is still not as easy as it might look. That's high. Not going right in there. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Box thingy. Deacon, sorry, Mama's busy. You're gonna have to just stay out there for a second. Boy, if I had a magnet. Oh man, what do I have that's a magnet? I don't, but this might work. Come on. Oh, come on. Yes! Okay. Don't get out of there. Boy, my toes are getting a workout today. All right. See, that's a hard heart. Excuse me. All right, you know what? That one's on. I try and maybe move this lock thing. Nope, can't lose that. That's the other. I need a tool belt. All the things I have, and I don't have a tool belt. Okay, we're just gonna call that good. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that that's gonna work. All right, now let's get this one. This one is a little bit more visible for whatever reason. Can even get my fingers in there. It's a little bit harder. Come on, little buddy. Come on. Oh, okay. See, does it? Get on in there. Thank you. Okay. It's on the hinges, guys. Now we just got to try and move those locks into place. That is my humor. Hope you all enjoy it. All right, that was beautiful. That's the thing, is these locks. How in the world they expect you to get these daggum locks? Maybe from the back end? You can't see shit. Oh, please don't come out of there. Now what happened? What happened? I guess it's still on. I think it's just all the way in now. Okay, well, that's good. Let's push this thing forward. Okay, that might be it. Be back in a second. Oh yeah, that's beautiful, baby. All right, that's all the way. Now, where are they? Which we go up here. There's got to be a fancy little clip or something. Now I can't even see it. Well, that might be it, because I can at least you just push it from this way and hope to God it stays. They're all the way on. But what I'm going to do now is I need to get my own little hinge and lock this end so it'll stay and there won't be any movement on the bottom. But that's it, guys. Did it. Once again, it works like a glove. 22 minutes. Mark it. All right, everyone. Next order of business is to add some antifreeze to the RZR. We're getting really low, so let's get that going. And fair warning, you will probably hear donkeys in the background, okay? So just bear with them. Burros, whatever. If you're a Midwest girl like I am, they are burros. They are donkeys. But out here in the West, they are called burros. So whatever you refer to them as. But step number uno is to move this over so that I can get this ratchet off. Okay. One of these days I'll have a full Milwaukee set with one of those fancy gas tanks. But for now, use what you have and build from there. Deacon, stay over here. Deacon has learned really quickly that burros are not friends. Hey, Deacon. The hell is that? Oh, that's a jet. Random piece of wood out on the trail the other day, so I was like, you know what, that's a nice piece of wood. I need that. You don't know whenever you're gonna need that, so I took it. As if I don't already have enough of these. Come see. When I left home, that was one of the things Dad was like, you need all these. Look at all of them. I really don't need any more. But welcome to the pile, little buddy. So you never know when you're gonna need a nice little section of 2x4. So, all right, let's get all right, that's what I gotta take out. So it is a star. I don't know if I've got big enough ones out here. Nope, not that one. To go get the one from inside. All right, let's get shit done. I got Deacon's collar. That way he doesn't get hurt by a burro. Come on, bud. Wherever you are. All right. They're 20s. Oh no, they're much bigger than that. like butter. 4 bolts and you got it. This is where I'm not so patient. Come on now. Get out of the way. Please let go. There we go. Come on now. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, shit. I gotta take that speaker out. Well, see the level really low. Whoopsies. But yeah, I gotta take out that speaker. So let's go investigate. Hi, please remove yourself. Oh, there's a little clip, I think. Things don't come out when you say, please remove yourself. It ain't in by much. That might be it right there. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Come on. That's how you do it. Please be nice and remove yourself. Probably needs to be undone. Deacon, come here. Okay, that came out. And I gotta move these clips back. Grip strength engaged. Oh, God bless America. Let's get some reinforcements. Deacon, stop. Hey, stop eating that. Okay. Come on, little things. Just please remove yourself. Okay. One side. It might be a little easier if I took the seat out, but you know, YOLO. Ah! You get one side, then the other side clips in. Stop that. Come on now. Son of a shit. I probably should have watched a video. All right, here we go. We got it exposed, so I'll move that cap. Oh, this would be awesome if I had the Jeep still. In our own little spot, Deacon. Boy, this is awesome. Hey, bud, you ready to go explore? Yes? Hey, then jumping after trees as they go by, that's a no-no. You can't do that. You're gonna get hurt. Do you know that? Okay, let's go check it out. I might even take my tent down here. This is absolutely gorgeous. Talk about remote. There's somebody on photo. Look at how beautiful. Come on, man. Here he goes. Wow, this is gorgeous, guys. Deacon, I think we found a good spot to watch the sunset. Look at that spot. Try to find it. want to tell everyone how much fun you've been having? We've been enjoying our time down here by the lake, but it's time to go home and get ready for dinner. So that requires bundling up. Deacon's got his little side-by-side jacket on. I'm going to put my garter on, gator, whatever. The off-road Vixens. And we will see you later.